Alright, my Taurus team. I'm a Taurus sun sign, born April 30th, 1993. I can resonate with this reading. Tauruses have been going through it. However, the future is looking bright, and whether you're going through it right now currently, or you were and you're already been feeling the positive changes coming, then that's great. So I just want to go into it. So over here we have strength, which usually would be like upright, look like that, but it came out in reverse. And then we have the 5 of materials, and then we have the sun, which is one of the best cards to get, the happiest card to get. So that's a really good sign. So the strength, however, in reverse, it does talk about a time of like self-doubt, you know, feeling maybe weak, like having low confidence. You could have been, or you could be experiencing intense, like maybe fear, forgetting about, you know, your passions, things that make you happy and fulfilled, or even like, you know, just like exactly like the passions itself that used to make you happy aren't, which would just be a time of depression. And you could be withdrawn from society because of that feeling, wanting to be isolated. Maybe even you could even be envious of happy people. But it's just talking about to gain confidence and reharness, you know, that inner strength inside you. If it is referring to love, there could be some like self-esteem issues or insecurities, or even just like negativity about love itself in general, maybe jaded. Career could be like fear of making moves and feeling like an imposter syndrome. Or in finances, you could just be like having compulsive spending habits, or really hesitant to use your money. So what I'm like gathering from this of the strength in reverse, you know, it's just putting that love onto yourself that you so badly need, obviously, right now, and just gaining the strength, because the future looks bright with the sun, and, you know, there's always times of hardship, but this too shall pass. And to not get yourself too withdrawn and isolate, you know. Sometimes the muse dies out. I can totally resonate of the feeling of things that usually make me happy not making me happy. I had felt that, and I'm finally just like kind of coming through that, and that's really great feeling. So I totally know what that feels like. And then we have the 5 of materials, which talks about, again, hardship, loss, isolation. It's very similar to the strength in reverse. Deep loneliness. You could have financial issues, even like from the past, like past debts, or past mistakes in your life as well could still haunt you. If it refers to love, you could be feeling distant, lonely, giving up on love. You can see that person's just kind of like laying there and has like a look of like despair, all wrapped up with their body like that. So it's just like, you know, whether it's career hardships or financial, you know, debts, or even like it could be like bankruptcy, tight finances, like who knows what exactly it is, what kind of loss or hardship that you're going through. It could be very well all of those things, but that's obviously why your strength is in reverse. And whether this was just something that you were going through or you're going through right now, I'm sending you lots of love. And, you know, life can be tough sometimes. However, you know, there's always the sun. The sun comes, the sun shines every day. The sun is, again, the most positive card in the deck. It's That and Ten of Cups and like Two of Cups are definitely some of the most positive ones. But it just talks about, you know, happiness, success, having joy, having confidence, standing in your truth, being optimistic. So, you know, after a time of not feeling those sides of yourself, you'll be feeling really fulfilled, and by the time you'll be feeling, you know, like kind of like you're radiating, and it's kind of like a celebration, right? It is a sign of abundance and like dreams coming true. And like the thing is too, is when you're feeling so fulfilled and your dreams are coming true and you're happy, you know, you inspire others as well. And then the people are, you know, just like drawn to that magnetic warmth that you are radiating, which maybe in, you know, the past or like right now you have like feeling like you can't radiate that, but that's not the true you. That's just, you know, what you're going through, what you went through, but that doesn't define you as a person. Because you naturally, people are drawn to your warmth. And, you know, this card is just like reminding you that you're going to have fulfilled goals and dreams, and this is your current state, or your past will be behind you. If it refers to like love, it could be, you know, happiness and positivity in love, attracting a good lover, or a good magnetic dreamy kind of love. The sun is definitely just, you know, like it could be, when it comes to career, it could be like a dream job. Finance could be, again, abundance. You know, you could win some money, or you could be getting some random money. Who knows what it means, but good things are on their way, definitely, with the sun card for you. So then I pulled a card for my self-care practices, just for something that could help you right now. And it's funny because I just did this yesterday, forest bathing, which is like so good for earth signs to do. I know it's like one of my most grounding spots. So it says, forest bathing is a beautiful term for spending time among the trees. It has been found that exposure to the forest supports a lowered stress response, ease, and connection. Exposure to the trees helps your brain to synchronize and is like a reboot for your system.